places like ours, our homes, we tend to, during good economic times, not really experience the full extent of those good economic times, but during bad times, we're right up front in the lead. And this area in particular has taken a very hard hit. The unemployment rates in these southern Ohio counties are the highest in the state, ranging anywhere from around 10% up to around 16%. And that's only the half of it. It doesn't factor in the underemployment rate or the tens of thousands of people who work full-time yet remain in poverty in our region. That's something that we should never have to do. We should never have in America a society where someone gets up every day and does the right thing by their family by going to work in jobs that aren't very pleasant, yet remains in poverty. That's a problem that we need to address, and that's a problem that this project is going to help address. I was here last week.
It's been, as was said earlier, a lifetime dream that this corridor could be opened up on 33 from Athens into Columbus, and we could move forward with the progress that's going to happen in Appalachia. I am so proud to stand before you today as one of the congressmen who voted for the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, along with my colleague Zack Space and Senator Sherrod Brown. We realize that there are some people who are opposing the fact that we voted for stimulus money, but we truly believe that this type of infrastructure is so important to our state and to certainly our local region here in Athens County that we knew that it was the right thing to do. And you know, it must be very difficult for some of the people who opposed the stimulus, because here we are with a 48% recovery in the stock market since March 6th. We see people not losing their homes anymore, but actually seeing new home starts. We see situations in our economy with unemployment still lagging behind, but businesses actually starting to make investments. We see banks starting to free up money so that we can move our economy. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to know how very close we were to slipping into an absolute depression, just like the one we had in the 30s. And this has been the recovery of good, hardworking public servants who made the sacrifice to say, I'm going to take the hard vote and we're going to do the right thing for the people back in Ohio. And that's how Zack Space and I stood shoulder to shoulder.
As the great Psalm says, this is a day which the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is a long overdue project, and I am proud that ground is finally being broken for the Nelsonville Bypass. And I want to say thank you to those of you that I know and many of you that I don't know very personally, who have worked so long and so hard and so tenaciously to make this day possible. You know, I come to these events and I get a little tired of all the self-congratulation that you hear. Thank you for all the people who said nice things about me, but the fact is that I do want to take a moment to say a word about our president and about our congressional leaders who made this day possible. We would not be here today if it were not for President Barack Obama's acknowledgement that our economy was in trouble and that our nation and the individual states needed help.